We're at London's Lightopia 2021 for their Christmas light display, and with Christmas light displays across London selling out quick, you don't want to miss this out. We're at Crystal Palace Park, and getting here is really easy. You can drive down and there's limited parking, or alternatively you can get the train to Crystal Palace Station. And that is no more than a 5-minute walk from here. Not only have you got these beautiful lights, but you've got things you can get involved in, like why not have your photo taken inside a giant bauble? And there's plenty of places for a great selfie. Now you want to get down here quick because Lightopia is only on until the 2nd of January, so you don't want to miss out on it. A lot of the light displays, like this one here, are timed to music, so when you get down here and you watch it all happening live in front of your eyes, it's incredible. Also, if you're worried about refreshments or toilet breaks, don't. They're all scattered around the trail, so you haven't got a problem as you do it. Here's another one of those great interactive places where you can walk this line, and as you do, it lights up underneath your feet. But there's another great one to come. Now this musical dance board is excellent, so you get a chance to go on it, but when you stand on the light up spots, I know it was difficult, someone had to demonstrate. Meanwhile, back in the display, you've got lights going up and down trees, and from a distance with the music, it looks brilliant. And here we're into a forest of flowers, all different types and colours. They look really effective. And of course, any good flower garden needs a supply of butterflies to keep them going, and they've got those here as well. One of the questions I've been asked this year is, do I go to Lightopia or do I go to Kew Gardens? Well, the issue is Kew Gardens is completely sold out. So if you want to see some great Christmas lights in London this year, Lightopia is your place to go. Also, you'll see from some of the light sculptures, it's probably more aimed at younger children as opposed to Kew Gardens. But to be quite honest, once you get down here and you're immersed in the lights, you think, this is great anyway. Right, as we continue looking at what Lightopia has to offer, if you want to come down here, it's lightopiafestival.com online to get your tickets, although you can get tickets when you get here. But they may be limited, so I definitely advise to book online if you're coming down. There's a couple of places where they put their light sculptures above water and the reflection is beautiful. Now here, in the middle of the trail, you have this, which is a great light display also projected onto a screen, with lights all shining in time with the music playing as well. For YouTube copyright purposes, we can't bring you the music, but if you go there, it's a great show. And also the other great thing is, because it's in the middle of the park, there's plenty of benches you can sit round and watch. And here's another one of those water features with a great reflection. These swans tucked in by the lake are fantastic, and also what's really funny is you get the real sound of moorhens as well. Just adding little details like this of the bridge crossing with the lights is fantastic, and it's also great the way they've also lit up some of the natural formations of the rock like this all around the park. Now in the latter part of the trail there's lots of dinosaurs, so if you've got young ones that love dinosaurs it could be for them, and also some of them are animatronic as well. When you get to this section, you know you're coming to the end of the trail, so it's either time to leave the park or alternatively turn around and get back to see some of the other things you may have missed and also capture some great photos. So what did you think of Lightopia and how does it compare to Kew Gardens? Well, to help you, I've put our Kew Gardens video up in the top right hand corner, but I'm really interested to know what you think, so put your thoughts in the comments down below.